You're working late in your office again, but it still doesn't feel like your office. The legacy of your uncle still hangs heavy in the room. It's been what feels like forever since his murder. Suddenly, you're shaken from your thoughts by an explosion. No, it's happening again. 3 figures burst into your chambers. You're able to hit your silent alarm before one knocks you to the ground. My God, they're strong. Rogue N8s. They hold you down as one rummages through their medical bag. We are not here to kill you, but you have something we need that will grant someone the freedom that you have taken from us. They slowly stand after retrieving a pair of bladed forceps from their supplies and bring them closer to your face. Hold her still. Soon she shall see things from a whole new perspective. His cold and measured voice almost scares you more than the surgical instrument in his hand. Will this be the end of the Tyrell dynasty? Or are you on a mystery quest? Welcome everybody to Mystery Quest, where we are continuing our adventures in BladeRunner and the scenario Electric Dreams. I hope you enjoy.
Leah, I don't know what you've done already, but how can we help you? This doesn't need to go down this way.
Show them the memory. And you are now just stood in this kind of illuminated ring in the dome. And Leah is there, crying and shaking, pointing the gun. This is what I see every night. Every single night. She did this to us. They did this to control us.
Why the fuck would you give someone, a memory like that? What the fuck were you thinking?
Every night. I know it's not real, but imagine you have to live with this. She's doing this to others.
Lilith, why would you put that memory in the mind of a replicant?
It's about control. Replicants are machines. They're no different from the blasters that you carry. Infinitely more advanced, of course, but a machine nonetheless. The purposes of the memories that I design is to control these machines in the most effective way possible. By imprinting them with a deep trauma, the memory of this trauma is conditioned to be triggered at any time the replicant even considers the possibility of disobeying. This is a unique method for how I make the Nexus 9 replicants fully obedient. It's simple, really. Morality has no role here. You wouldn't want that blaster in your holster to disobey you, would you? She looks at you and she's quite indignant about this.
See, the thing is, Lilith, if there's one thing I've learned recently, and I was there for the blackouts, I was there for the initial riots, I was there for all these atrocities. Human beings, us, we're machines. Our flesh and blood, our brains are machines. Yes, they are machines, but they're not like this blaster. They're like us. More human than human. You said certainly more human than you. And I'm not moving. I still want to protect the kid from Leah, so I'm not but I've had this memory has sort of made me realize really just how fucking much she is to blame. Whether through laziness, what control.
I am this close to shooting Lilith.
Please, get out of my way. We have to stop this. We have to stop her doing this anymore.
I just turn to Novak and say, we can't let it be a replicant's bullet. And I'm going to pull my blaster and point it at Lilith.
Oh my God. Please, let me do this. Look, I was gonna flee. I was gonna run, but I have to do this. I have to stop any more of us having to live like this, living every single day.
Leah, if you do this, the whole program will be ended, and you know what that means. That doesn't mean no more replicants. It means all of us retired.
They They won't end this. They...
Of course they will.
If you have to take the shot, you can use my blaster.
Alston,
I'll take the fall.
Hey,
there's got to be another way.
there has to be. Leah, it isn't fair. They gave you these memories. It isn't fair at all. But if you kill her in front of her daughter, you are doing the same thing to that child as that was done to you.
Ooh, good. Yeah, I know you want to...
That is a choice you have. Be better than her. More human than her.
Look, the girl can go, but I have to. I have to end this.
At least she'll be safe.
Will she
Sarah?
give up the kid?
Sarah, come with me, darling.
I think she's going to try and hold on to the hand of the girl.
I don't want to.
That's a pretty ugly scene. Four of us like pulling a mother and daughter apart. That's almost as bad a memory in itself. Like fucking Sophie's Choice levels.
I'm gonna move over to Leah and offer her my blaster.
Fucking hell.
Tears running down her cheeks.
I'm going to point my blaster at Leia.
Oh, this
We
is
got a
getting
Mexican
standoff.
standoff.
Did Leia seem at all convinced by my
Jesus
argument
Lord.
about like saying you'll just be doing the same thing to this child?
Yeah.
Like, did,
No, I
did,
think
did her
100%.
resolve waver slightly?
Oh, 100% her resolve wavered. Okay,
Yeah.
look, we won't do it here.
Okay.
You have to let me do this. You can take me in after. Look, you think Wallace Corp are going to retire the Nexus 9s over this? They'll cover it up. They won't let this get out. Their bottom line, they've invested
Leia,
billions,
Leia.
trillions. You think the one going rogue is going to stop them? I have to do this.
Leia, Alston, I don't understand what's got into you. This is revenge. You can stop this without killing her.
Percival, this is cruelty.
Destroy the complex, destroy the machine. Get the news out there. Explain this. You don't have to kill the woman. You don't have to.
But look at the cruelty that she's capable of. What she's done to you, Percival.
Then
what
lock
she's
her
done
up and destroy the technology. You don't have to kill her. You kill her, someone else will do the same thing. Someone
think-
else will learn how.
A high up person in a mega corp's gonna get away with this scot-free, and you know that.
Not if we leak it. Even if it's to some awful, well, they wouldn't print it in something like that. There is another way to get news out there. We can use the technology here in this building to get some signal out,
I don't understand why you think killing the person but leaving the technology solves anything.
You're right, it's
Leia,
a power-
Alston, this is
He's
just...
right, it's a power
It's just a
vacuum.
murder that makes things far more complicated than they already are.
No one else uses these traumatic memories to control Nexus 9s. It's only Lilith. It's her idea. She pioneered this.
Is that true, Lilith?
She just said as much.
How many
proud of it.
are having these traumatic memories?
Oh, there's been several dozen experiments.
What about us? What is that happening to us? We were made around the same time.
You would know if you have a traumatic memory.
Okay.
So you,
No,
I think
okay.
mechanically you don't, whereas Percival does have.
Right.
fucked up dreams, but not memories.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, my memory is fairly traumatic. Watched my best
Yeah.
friend die.
Pretty
Yes.
traumatic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, so everyone sees this
So,
girl
I mean,
and
like-
happening something horrible
But-
happening to
So
her.
what
Is there
you've got your gun towards Leia.
Yeah.
You're trying to give Leia your gun to shoot Leia.
But I think if she's not taking it immediately, I probably point it back at Percival.
Fuck me.
Lilith, is there a way to remove these memories? You kill her, you will never know. Leia, Lilith, is there a way we can stop these traumatic memories?
I don't care anymore. I just want her to pay. Every day I've had to live this.
Yes, but not her.
The little girl is kind of looking up, just being like, "What's going on, Mummy? I don't really understand."
Lilith, tell her, Lilith. You can stop. You can take the memories away. You won't make any more. Explain, Lilith. Throw the machine down. Destroy it.
Percival, you realize that no matter what happens, she'll get us resigned. She's seen our faces. She knows who we are now. when we walk away from here, if we leave her alive, we'll be taken out.
Why?
Because
we all know too much. Have they not already tried to silence you?
the people who came to try and kill us, Percival.
Are they your people, Lilith?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, I'm tired of this whole charade.
Making it really hard for me to like you, Lilith.
I was defending you here.
Look, I understand what you're saying, Percival, but I'm torn. I wanted to do the job. I wanted to do what I was made to do, and then something happened to me earlier, and I could understand why Leah would just snap and do something, and I don't think I'm as different to her as I thought I was. I thought she was broken.
No.
But now I realize I'm not different from her.
Nor am I more human than human.
While this is happening, can I do a stealth roll to see if I can try and, like, close the distance? Like, sort of do an arc around, like, they've all got guns on each other. It's like a sort of Spider-Man sort of meme.
100% you can.
I want to try and get closer to Leah because I feel I got through to her with the whole I understand, and I had to go at Lilith, and then I was like, don't be like her, be more human than her. I want to get close to her, close enough in a sort of arc. I'm basically using this, all the guns as a distraction. So agility B, stealth B, so 2d10s. Fuck it off. Oh, fuck it off, I'll push it. If I can push it, I think I'll push it by, I mean, all the focus is obviously like, Leah's got a gun out, you've got a gun out, you're right there with the gun on him.
I think I know how I can make this work if you don't push this at the moment, because I'm going to say it is working.
Okay. The argument.
And then you hear a chirp, and it's a KIA, it's your KIA is calling.
You're right, mate. How's it going?
Hey. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, of course it is. Well, you did an excellent job helping me out earlier, but I thought I would just give you just a little quick heads up. I don't know what you're quite getting involved in, but I have just had eyes on, there seems to be some kind of troop carrier converging on your position as we speak. So whatever you're doing, I think you are in hot water, and I would get
all hear this?
Out of there. I think it's just
Earpiece or sort of like, thanks, Remy. Okay.
Look, all right, we're clear.
Yep.
All right, good lad.
And I think I sort of, I mean, I'm thinking it's the troop carrier that's going to be Wallace Corp, right? Or is it going to be
us?
you would.
Who else would it be?
Did you trip an alarm? A secret alarm?
Like, who else would have a private security force? That's what it sounds like, right?
Oh, there's gonna be security cameras fucking everywhere,
it's
isn't there?
It's not like the LAPD. Coming to get
This
us
is the
back.
Wallace Corporation
Yeah,
come
yeah,
to
yeah.
take all of us out, I think.
Okay.
Percival.
Leia's there, like, they're gonna wipe the slate clean. They don't care about any.
Percival, I'm sorry.
Think of their bottom line.
They'll kill us
Guys.
all.
I'm sorry, Percival.
What
I
are you
can't,
saying?
I can't let an N9 take the fall for this, and I'm going to move the gun and shoot Lilith.
Just as I'm sort of going, guys, there's a bit of a time limit coming up.
Roll me a shoot attack. You can do this with
With advantage?
Yeah.
Can I try and dive in front?
Oh yeah, with a maneuver. Give me your maneuverability.
One success, and I will push the 10s. 3 success.
Oh, God. So it's a 10 and a 6, isn't it? For agility and mobility.
You have to get 3 successes.
I have one. I can
You
re-roll them
can
both.
keep pushing.
I'll roll again. And one more time.
Okay.
2, but it's not enough. You got the 3.
I got the 3.
I think you're going to hit. I'll say that. Would you like to take a bit of the bullet, but she's still getting injured?
Yeah, sure.
You fire, and almost too late. You have had your eyes on Leah this whole time, and you want to go and have this dodge, but the shot goes through. Because you've got a bunch of crits, you get to roll 2 critical dice, and you can choose which one you want.
Is it 2d12s?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, baby.
I got 2 4s. Will I reroll 1?
Yeah, reroll one of them just for more fun.
A 1.
Ooh, okay, so either hit in the ear or hit in the shoulder.
I think hit in the shoulder.
Cool.
Works best.
Pow, the shot goes in. She's recoiling. Percival is, trying to dive in the way. And she kind of like spins and drops down onto the ground, letting out like a short cry of pain.
I feel like my character would keep shooting, but I know that there's kind of a vague initiative going right now.
Yeah. So we are, I think 100% we are going into initiative order. From a pure mechanical thing in this game, the child can never die. Just in case you're ever worried about that.
I was pretty concerned.
I imagine that the child started running the second I shot the mum.
Like, mechanically, that cannot...
But narratively, it still made sense.
Mechanically, the child
Yeah.
can't die, but her mother can be killed in front of her. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay. The old grey line of morality.
What did you get when you passed
I'll be taking 8s.
Sorry.
Did everyone see that? Lydia just took one card and passed it straight on to me.
No, so I took it and then gave it to Dan, and then took the
Sleight of
next
hand.
one, and I
It
got
came
one.
from up your sleeve, I saw.
And I got 6. Fair enough. I am on the
7.
floor.
Kaboom! You hear a big explosion somewhere deeper in the building.
Big door's probably getting blown up.
There is a rumble, the ground shakes, and Leah is going to just be walking towards Lilith, just beelining straight to her.
Oh.
You've just heard kaboom, this explosion somewhere deeper in the building. Who was holding onto the hand of the girl? Was someone who was
The mum, wasn't it?
the mum
I'd
was.
given up on that idea.
We were trying to sort of shield her
Yeah.
initially, but I think that's...
she's kind of stood off to one side. She doesn't seem to have reacted in a
normal way.
a particularly normal way.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Now's not the time for a void camp test.
You're way out of your baseline.
You see a turtle in the desert.
I think that she's been shot. I think that Fenner will use this moment. There seems to be a bit of shell shockness. There's an explosion. Everyone's kind of frozen a bit. Run and grab Sarah, the child's hand. And can I run up to Leah and sort of just like scream in her face, like, "Where's the evac for the different planet?"
It's the Hollywood sign. In the kibble.
Let's go.
It's in the morning. I have to finish this.
Well, we finished this. You go now, if you know the way.
I've already started it. There's time for you all to get out.
Can I like push the child to her and push her?
Give
giving
me
the child
Are you giving
to
the child
Leah?
to Leah?
Well, maybe not.
I don't think Leia gives a shit about the child.
I
think she thinks she
give
does,
give
but
me a
She doesn't know the child. She has a fake memory of the child.
give me a manipulation roll.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true. It might actually. I mean,
She thinks it's her daughter, doesn't she?
but she knows it's not. I think from what
It's
she
very
said,
complicated, but-
it sounds like she knows it's not her daughter. It's just part of her traumatic memory. But
Yeah.
That's
Oi.
3
successes.
successes. Like I admit, I'm very torn on what the fuck to do right
This
now.
is your mummy now.
Yeah, like I think my character is just like
Frozen in a moral
morass
morass of like,
help the child, but
With three successes, that's a big crit. You push the child towards her, and she kind of drops down on to her knees in front of the kid, and it's just like, Dina, I never thought I'd see you again. And you've broken her mind. She's
fuck.
looking at this child, just crying.
What's the child doing?
The child seems pretty like kind of impassive, like
Doesn't care.
is
Well, it seems to
just
have grown
like
up in a big
you
holographic
just
dome.
you look just you look like Mummy when she's younger.
Like mummy when she's younger.
Because she was made after her. In her image.
Sorry, I'm having an absolutely
Yeah, you
eternal nightmare here because I'm just not sure what the fuck to be doing.
I don't think any of us.
No.
Yeah.
And also,
we're all potentially about to be murdered.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Who's next?
Oh, yeah, I think...
Then it's her go.
Yeah,
But her mind has been broken.
Leah looks up at you. You know she's a replicant, right?
She's
Look.
she's not really her daughter?
Who says that?
Leah, referring to the girl. You know she's a replicant, right?
She's not Lilith's daughter.
Look, I'll go.
You need to take her now.
We need to get out of here.
We need to leave.
Get to the.
We need to go to the Hollywood sign.
But you have to stop Lilith, and she kind of picks up the girl.
Go!
And she kind of is saying to her, "Hey, do you want to go and see the Hollywood sign? They used to make all the movies there."
Well,
Get out of here now!
we might have to blast our way out, given the sounds of that explosion behind us.
There's an entire troop carrier arriving. I just got word from Remy. There's no way we're fighting our way through that.
Who's got the next number? Leah picks up the girl and kind of begins heading out into the corridor.
I'm number 6. I mean, I'm not sure that an N9 being found guilty of kidnapping is any better than an N9 being found guilty of murder.
I think this is the right thing because she's a little robot baby as well. Take them off to the moon and they can all live happily ever after.
Little robot family on the moon.
How are they going to get out of here?
Leah, holding the girl, kind of runs into this corridor, and immediately you hear the sound of kind of automatic gunfire, and she kind of ducks into a side room. You can hear the sound of boots coming down the corridor. There are people moments away from you. And that's going to be both of their actions.
Fuck, we should have spent a turn going to the military hardware shop.
Getting some fucking
grenades or something.
And we're still all in the dome.
You're still in the dome
and
with Lilith.
Shit.
I mean, is Olsen... Well, I mean, it's your go.
Yeah.
So. I know, I'm just like...
I point my gun at Olsen and say, Detective Olsen, drop your weapon.
It's too late for that now, Percival. I'm on the cameras. I've done it.
I shoot Olsen.
Nice. Great. Roll me a shoot.
I don't enjoy it.
So if you're already pointing your gun at him, I will let you have advantage on this because you're already aiming at the guy.
No, well,
Reroll.
Push it. Yeah.
Ooh.
2 successes.
It's a crit. Roll me a damage.
3.
A 3. Pierced hand. Oh no, pierced eye.
Ooh, that's way worse.
Disadvantage on firearms and observation.
They were already swollen. No one was
Oh, God.
And how much damage does your gun do?
2.
2. And so you get, that's 3 damage because you get an additional damage for every crit. Bang! Like he hits you and it kind of grazes your eye socket.
God damn it, Percival, I don't want to fight you! Run!
Who's next in initiative order?
There's no way out, Olsen.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like there's a way out. I mean, I think, I'm at a fucking loss, really. I don't... Lilith still stood there, right?
Lilith is on the ground, kind of between the two of them.
Understood, but she doesn't look like she's still moving.
No, she's kind of looking up at you guys.
Novak, it can't be an N9. Surely you know that.
I know, but they can pin it on any of us. If we're all dead, they'll whitewash the whole thing, make out whatever story they want, like they always do. This is all futile. You shooting each other is futile. If you want to kill her, if you want revenge for Leah, I understand that. I think she's a piece of fucking shit. But it's not going to help anything. It's not going to solve anything.
What's your action?
Probably my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do what you... I mean, there's gunfire coming in.
Might as well shoot someone. We're all shooting each other.
Might as well fuck it. I mean, I think fuck. There's no point disarming anyone either.
No, I mean, we're fucked.
It's Wallace Corp who's coming in. I think
Is there only one exit?
they've dived into the side room. I think the only thing to do is to try and protect Leia and the girl from this oncoming fire. So I think I'm gonna follow them out into I'm gonna take up next to the side of the corridor, and turn in with my blaster, and if I see any troops coming down, Wallace Court will know. I'm going to start firing at them.
Yeah, you see, only kind of like 15 feet away, there are these two guys in kind of like full black bodysuits, black masks, with kind of rifles, moving like in formation down the corridor.
Yeah.
Give me a shoot.
Yeah, a light cigarette on the run. Lock in a rifle round. I think I'm going to go for the rifle round then.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. Roll me a hit dice.
One success. I might push.
Cool. Yeah. Give me a push.
May as well. Fucking desperate measures, isn't it?
Desperate times.
Yes, 2.
Yes!
So that's 3
Hey!
eyes.
Oh my god. Okay. Right. What is the crit dice on your weapon?
The rifle round. The crit die is D10.
With 3 successes, that's effectively like 2 crits. So roll 2d10 and tell me what happens.
Oh no! A 1. Oh, a 7. Oh, a 7. I thought it was 2 1s.
A 7.
Which is an eye. Eye.
You hit this guy in the chest, just for mechanics. You give him a punctured lung. Good. And he takes 4 points of damage from that.
Yeah, good.
Next in the round.
Number 8 is me.
Cool. It's you. Novak's just taken off, and you can hear him firing shots down the corridor. There's gunfire behind you. You've just been shot in the face by Percival.
Yeah.
And have potentially lost track of Fenix, who's probably stood nearer the door over with Novak.
Percival, you've got to do what you've got to do, but I've got to finish this. I can't let someone with this level of cruelty go on and get away with the crimes they've committed. I can't have this person be in charge of putting memories in Semps that torture them. It's just not right. I understand if you need to shoot me again, but I'm going to put my blaster away and I'm going to go over and I'm going to beat the shit.
Oh my god! Beat the shit out of a shot woman on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Way to make it so much more personal.
So much worse.
Great. Yeah. Roll me
Also, his blaster's away, so I guess technically, you're defending her. So.
roll me a
D10 and D12. And could I tap into the traumatic memory of being saved by an android before and being in a battlefield and taking a wound?
My god, sure, yeah, because that wound, you're taking this head wound. Great, yeah, you are kind of reliving this moment of the battlefield.
So that's 2 D10s.
You can roll this with advantage because she's on the ground and clearly not defending herself.
Dark.
Oh,
So she's old,
is that extra advantage then?
So yeah,
Beating an
so you're just rolling
elderly
it with advantage.
That is 3 successes.
But another advantage for his key memory now.
Oh yeah, god, yeah, have another one.
God.
Have another.
That's a 4.
Beating
Great.
the absolute shit out of an old injured woman on the floor.
Yeah, roll me what these crits look like.
So for a crit, hand to hand, would it be a D10?
It's whatever your strength dice
D12.
is.
D12.
So
She's a
roll me-
fascist prick, but still.
11
Ooh, okay.
Your
I got
fist
a
goes
2.
through her brain.
and a 1. 11, 2, or 1.
Okay, right.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah, you are attacking her. You are like in between your hits. She is just like you're even more pathetic than they are. Like spitting blood, taking blows.
she's asking.
I
for
know,
it.
she's awful, isn't she?
She is dreadful.
I am just saying, you fucking monster, and just wailing on her.
You can't stop progress. They're just tools.
Watch me.
Lilith, you can go off people, you know.
Yeah, she is. She's not dead.
She's not dead.
But she's lying on. She's
Oh, she's
broken
hardy,
on the
isn't she?
ground.
Yeah.
Just in a pool of blood. Her kind of sort of pristine white lab outfit absolutely spattered, and is laying there, just spouting just horrible stuff. Do your job, you tool.
We all just go around her and start shooting her.
Say that to me.
Yeah.
Tom, what do you want me to feel about this woman? I can't work it out.
Don't make it easy.
It's not my go anyway, is it?
Whose turn?
Right. There are these goons coming down the corridor, and they're going to...
Is there any cover? Because I mean, I was sort of with the
Yeah.
first shot, I was going into the corridor from like.
Yeah, no, I think you've 100% got cover on this.
Yeah, and I think. I mean, did I see them dive into the side room?
Leah and the kid, they're in the in this like side office. Leia's got a gun,
Right. Yeah.
but she's like carrying the child.
Is there a side office opposite that one in the corridor?
The corridor is directly between you and like this other office. There was a whole
I
load of these
see.
kind of glass-walled offices, kind of going
you.
down this this hallway that you'd walk down.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I've got 9 and 10. You're going to be shot at. They've got disadvantage because you have cover, and so I've got a single hit and a miss. So that's 2 points of damage as you are just kind of clipped by this.
Down to 3, so it clips my arm.
Yeah, you.
The broken arm. It's already broken. I'm just using it as like steadying my firing.
Yeah, you get winged. It's a flesh wound. Ow, it hurts. You grit your teeth as you smoke your cigarette.
Bite my cigarette, bite the filter off, stick it back in. Oh yeah, that's not my go yet, I suppose.
And then, does anyone have an initiative 1?
I do.
Oh, sweet. It's over to you. So you're at the entrance of this dome.
Yeah. Okay. I'm by the entrance.
You've just seen Novak just get clipped by a bullet. Blood is kind of beginning to seep through his jacket.
Novak, I think that I will take out my PKD blaster, and I will, while sort of covering, pop my head out and shoot at these guys.
Yeah, great. Give me a shot.
Not very good, but I'll give it my best. D6. Although, so my agility's great though. D12.
Cool.
That's good.
Ooh, 2 successes.
Sweet.
Give him hellfire.
Are you pushing it with the other one?
Yeah, go on. Fuck my life.
Take a point of stress.
Right, well, I shan't be pushing anymore.
And but you have hit, and that is a crit. So roll your crit dice.
Okay. 10.
Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh.
That's more like it.
Pierced heart, instant death.
Ayo, let's go.
We'll say it was the other one because I think the one that you shot with his punctured lung.
He sort of dipped down.
Is
Yeah.
like half against the wall, clutching himself, still bracing his weapon.
Looks a
and
bit
the
like
other,
Stone
the other guy advancing down this corridor. You just let off this shot, and with replicant precision, hit him in the chest, but he just drops. And immediately there is this pool of blood forming around him.
Nice.
Shooting someone in the heart, pretty lethal.
It can be bad for you.
Really, really bad for your health.
Yeah.
You can see much further down the corridor, near the entrance, probably people that were kind of holding up the rear, hearing gunfire, are kind of coming on your position.
Boots on the ground.
I think Leah is kind of going to lean from the office, and she's going to let off some shots at this
Good girl. Come on, lad.
Yeah.
this guy who is coming down the hallway towards you. The guy slumped against the wall, who's still got a gun. She's got 3 successes. So Leia is also a combat model.
Yes.
She's very, very good at this job.
I'm so glad that both of us seem to have a bit of trust with her.
Yes, it's a good side to
Good
be
little-
on.
Yeah. While these guys murder each other or an old woman. There's a moral battle here. A corridor battle here.
She either gets a 9.
I feel like I'm in a real lose-lose situation.
Ooh, a 9 or a 12.
Ow.
You see her just level this gun, like holding this girl, and just shoots the guy against the who's up against the wall in the head. Just side of his head just bursts,
Flat on the wall.
and he just drops. Gunfire is kind of still coming down from this
from
corridor,
further back,
but
yeah.
there are now just these pools of blood on this, like previously immaculate white marble floor.
Oh, that is a shame.
And
The two of these dead.
Okay.
Who's next up in the order?
Back to Percival, I think.
And 4 and 5 are dead.
So yeah, I think she's just called me. She just said, "Do your job, you tool." I think I just scream, "God damn it!" and take my gun and I shoot the machine.
Ooh.
Yes.
Bang, bang, bang. And then I just
Such a good call.
and then I run for the door. Get the girl out of here.
We're trying.
Who's next up in the list? And
I think it's me.
cool, yeah. These guys coming down the corridor.
Yeah. I mean, I've been clipped, but I've just seen you guys take one out each, so I'm like, steel myself and I steady my gun hand on my cast, and I lean out again myself from round the other corner that you're sort of taking cover behind as well, and I want to take a shot.
Yeah, great.
Whoever's next.
Fire a gun. They're a bit further away,
gun.
but still, it's not a huge distance.
So is
by
it
any
long
means.
or medium?
This will still be medium.
Come on, come to Papa. 1. I might push.
Sure.
Should I
Yeah,
push?
give me a push.
Fuck it. I mean, this is desperate times, desperate measures.
Hey!
There
Cool.
we go.
Roll me a crit, please.
Which is, it is a D12 on this. Double. Snake eye.
So what is that? A 10. 10 pierced heart, instant death.
Yes.
We are on fire.
You aim your gun and bang. You shoot this guy. He stumbles a few steps, crashing to the ground.
Yeah.
Blood going everywhere. And the last guy, he's looking a little bit shaken.
Yeah, I bet.
Doesn't seem as enthusiastic now, but he's the only one that you can see, and there are 3 bodies of the rest of the squad kind of littering this corridor.
Yeah.
It's it's over to Olsen.
I'm just gonna pull out my blaster and point it down at her head since she's broken, and just say, "You're more of a monster than any replicant I've ever had to decommission, and I can see why we need to do this fucking job when people like you were in charge. No longer." And then just bang.
Like she just begins.
I don't even let her respond.
Trying to you'll all be replaced. And
Tell my daughter that.
I think I probably dumped like 3 shots
oh my
into her
god!
head.
Bang, bang, bang! Yeah. Just
Tripping.
Yeah, and then I'll start walking towards the corridor.
Yeah, like as you're leaving, I think maybe you kind of kick the remnants of her device, and sort of some of the hologram lights kind of flicker on, and these 2 holographic children reappear, kind of drawing on the floor. But as this pool of blood kind of slowly expands over this, and they're kind of just giggling away to each other, drawing, trees in the
blood.
And,
Shit.
yeah, like it's kind of projected onto this blood pool.
Oh, what an image.
There's one last guy. I think he's going to take a shot down the corridor, but is beginning to back up. Is
defensive fire suddenly from the incoming troops.
he's going to roll this at disadvantage, and he has missed. He might not even actually be firing at you. Maybe more
covering fire.
trying to suppress. He's basically just firing at full auto.
Yeah.
In your guy's direction.
When the other 3 guys in your troop get taken out like that,
Yeah.
it sort of shakes your confidence a little, doesn't it?
Back to the top.
That's me. I think that I will lead the charge. I'm going to sort of run down the corridor to the next kind of door that I can
Cover point.
duck behind and take aim at whoever's there.
There's one guy left. You can see these 3 bodies. One of them is a guy that you had dropped, backing up and just letting off shots down this corridor.
Yeah, he's running scared.
Yeah. I think that I will shoot.
Cool. Roll me a shooting attack.
We need to take him out. We need that troop carrier to get to the Hollywood side.
That's 1 success.
It's a hit. Do you want to push it?
No.
Cool. You hit this guy. Bang. He takes the hit, clipping him in the leg. Now kind of breaking into more of a shuffle backwards, leaving a line of droplets of blood as he goes.
I'm starting to feel a bit bad for him now.
Playing with him.
I'm always with the underdog. Suddenly it's him.
And then Leia's going to take a shot as well. And you know what? She's allowed to push it too.
Yeah.
Giving her 3 successes again.
Oh,
Pierced heart?
Pierced heart incoming.
And what does she get? Either a cracked skull or brains blown out. Sweet. That sounds great. Like, I think, yeah, she just walks out into the corridor, like holding this kid, and like aims this shot and just shoots the guy. He just drops to the ground.
Coder's clear.
Look, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here now.
There's a troop carrier, but with those fellas, we can take that.
To the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
I think I look back into the room to see what Percival and...
I'm now out with you.
Oh, yeah, of course you are, yeah.
I'm coming out and I'm like, it's done. We gotta leave, and we gotta leave fast.
Are you two stable? You done shooting each other?
Yeah.
Percival did what he had to do.
Right,
I
shake
don't blame
hands.
him.
No, so
We gotta go.
Take the carrier.
Now.
Right, so I think, yeah, we're pulling it down.
Yeah, you have one last look in.
See the blood pooling. And
Yeah,
the
Leia sees the dead, broken body
Yeah.
of Lilith on the floor, and begins running out of there. And the kid is like, "Are we gonna go and see the Hollywood sign? I'd love to see that. I love the old movies."
Yeah, you should chat to
And-
Percival.
I love the old movies too, kid.
You head out of the building, and there is this like large sort of troop carrier that can hold multiple people.
Yeah.
Not paying attention at all. There's a guy sat in the driver's seat,
course
like
there is,
listening to headphones.
Yeah.
giggling at a podcast.
yeah.
Poor fucker.
I shoot the guy.
Just go up behind him and blow his brains
come
out.
on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're this far.
He's
Yeah.
not paying attention.
Yeah.
Bullet
I don't-
to the brain.
I don't think I want need a roll on that. You
Rep or not, they're
guys
corporate guys, they're mercenaries.
go in the back and pow. You shoot him.
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not arguing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Percival shoots the driver. You get in the driving seat. I think I'll stay with I think we'll probably be with
Yeah,
Leia, the kid in the back.
You kind of like bundle in, and there's these 2 rows of seats facing each other in the back, and you guys sit down in those and kind of take off just as the sun is beginning to rise over the city. And
I think as just a little moment in the background of it, like the kid seeming to, I take out my little elephant and I just go,
Hey, you know what this is, kid?
oh, I don't know what is that is. What is that,
It's
mister?
called an elephant.
Oh,
They used to live on this planet a long time ago. Beautiful creatures. Do you know, they had names like us, and they had memories. And they would recognize their names of their loved ones and the memories of their loved ones. They were like us. They were just like us.
and I hand it to her.
she takes it and kind of like smiles as she looks at it. I've never seen an elephant before.
Yeah, just never forget.
You guys kind of fly across the city, and you can see the Hollywood sign. It is like missing multiple letters. It is not kind of this iconic scene anymore. As buildings rise up all around on every side, and it's now kind of this like deserted sort of open scrubland. And you can see that there is this kind of like quite large vehicle that you'd know them as being called moon buses. That
Like a shuttle thing.
it's like a shuttle that can go into space. It has, it's not the fanciest vehicle in the world, but it can do space travel. And there are multiple people there that seem to be kind of getting on board. And as you're circling around, you can see Styles and the Aurelian there, and they're kind of like helping people load up
some personal belongings and themselves onto this vehicle.
Yeah. Land not too close, not to panic.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, you're kind of a good enough way away, and Styles is like staring in your direction, and like his hand has like kind of gone to inside his kind of like big hooded coat. But then he sees you guys, and he doesn't kind of pull his hand away from inside his jacket, but then he sees Leah stepping off, and he seems to kind of like relax a little more and just go back to getting these other people on too.
Yeah. I think when he clocks us, I will step out and just signal.
Likewise, just hands up.
We're not here to fight.
You guys approaching them?
Yeah. Sort of, you've talked to him as well, but I think we've had the most recent interaction where we sort of had a thing, so I might come up with you and just be like, Styles, well, we found her. And more than that too, we found what she was looking for. The girl, the rep, that in her memories was the daughter. Lilith, the one who's been making these traumatic incidents, she's out of commission.
Is there a place for the girl on your ship?
Yeah.
Of course, there's a place for you two as well. I said I knew you could do so much more than just dance for me. Do you not want to be free?
I want to be free.
Come with us. Leave this place.
Oh, but wait. Will you take care of Marzipan for me?
Yeah, you want to go off-world, you should. What's gonna go down here, I don't know, but
I feel like Squitches just here.
I'll bet I don't mind.
Thank you.
I think you'd be mad not to take the offer, personally.
They'll kill us. You know that, don't you, Percival? We have to leave. We don't have a choice.
Yeah, you've got room for me. I'll come.
Very good. You can have my seat. And he kind of like steps off of the bus, and the Aurelian is there, kind of sat amongst a load of these other people that you would very strongly guess are all replicants, and you take the seat on board.
So long.
Look out for Mirren.
Will do. Mirren and Marzipan. Got it.
Good luck.
Stay safe.
Don't die.
And you, Fenner and Percival, you're both sat with this group of people. The old man, the Aurelian, he kind of like puts his hand on your shoulder, and these kind of heavy doors close, and the shuttle takes off to a new life.
I think as we watch it rise up, I think I just turn to...
You like noodles? I know a place.
Might be the last bowl I ever have.
It might be the last 4 I ever have.
And Styles is with you, and it's just like, you got room for one more at that table?
Yeah, why not?
And yeah, I think the camera is just going to kind of slowly pan out from here with the shuttle taking off, leaving the 3 of you
by the decrepit Hollywood
like
sign.
by this Hollywood sign. And congratulations. You have
All right.
Holy shit!
completed the adventure.
Oh my god.
Very well done.
That is not what I expected.
I'm looking
Looks a bit-
forward
no
to
way.
the chat afterwards.
Yeah, fuck me.
Wow.
Damn.
Holy crap.
I think both the 2 remaining people would get a whole load of humanity points, assuming that you don't turn in any of this operation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see that happening at this stage.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I turning in other than myself?
I guess you could say that you retired both of us. You retired Leia.
But I mean, fuck this job at this point.
Yeah, literally. I think
We're off to the bar with Styles to like help the replicant movement.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's sort of our new life.
Check on me and bring marzipan to the bar.
Another shot, marzipan.
Oh my god, yeah, that final shot of like the three of you eating noodles, and then like a fourth bowl goes down, and Marzipan the cat is there, like licking up the broth. Great.
Oh, that's great.
That's the next installment's adventuring party.
Love it.
One of you is playing the cat, and the other is playing Styles, the Stone Cold Killer.
Yes.
Right, well, we'll go around the table, say who you are and where they can find you.
I'm Ravs. I stream on Twitch at Ravs_ and all social media, I guess. And you can also listen to our podcast, 0 Degrees, that I do with Lydia and Harry.
Nice. Wait, say my name and the character, yeah? Wait, what?
No, you're saying your
Just
name
who I
and
am.
where people can find you.
Who am I?
I?
I'm Danann. That's who I am. Danann unclear. You can find me on social media sometimes if I want you to, and also at the Apocalypse Players podcast that I do with Dan, role playing, TTRPG, scary stuff.
Hello, I'm Lydia. Although you might not have known it because whoa! It was me all along.
Oh my god.
It wasn't for those pesky kids.
Pesky fringe.
Yeah. You can find me and my toupee at the username Squid Game. That's on Instagram and Twitch and all kind of places like that, and also at the 0 Degrees podcast.
I am Dan, and you can hear more of me on the Apocalypse Players podcast with Danann. You can find me on Blue Sky or Instagram at Dan Wheeler UK, but you'll be really disappointed in the lack of content.
You really will.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. And until next time, everybody, goodbye.
Bye.
And that concludes our playthrough of Blade Runner and the scenario Electric Dreams. Holy moly, what a ride. Man, I really enjoyed this game. I hope you did as well. If you are curious, then we have got a post-game chat available for members and patrons where all the players talk about kind of how they found it. Sort of I explore some of the things that could have happened in the game, and we just have a good old chat. I have to thank you so much for sticking around for one of these longer adventures. I thought the game was great. Maybe one of our best. Who knows? Stay tuned for more Mystery Quest goodness coming up real soon. Until next time, everybody. Goodbye.